Okay, good morning, everybody. Can you guys hear me? Sound check. Anybody? Anybody? Bueller. Thank you, Gail. So we're just getting underway here. This is the Leather Pocket in-house playoffs. These guys play throughout the year, September to end of March, or sorry, end of April. They're playing for a $7,000 first prize payout. Really good payouts. This is an in-house league here at Leather Pocket, Calgary, Alberta. I believe they had 16 teams total. We have Smoking Guns and Fear and Loathing. Smoking Guns consists of Bernie Cox, Rod Dugan, Mike Sayenko, Jai Kameling, and Corey Lee Arcand. Fear and Loathing is Dion Ulrich, Claude Bermult, Doug Lamoureux, Brett Armsden, Bill Gunning, and Randy Davis. So how it works in the in-house league is you have a max Fargo rating per team. And it looks like we're on the first racks here. Thank you, guys. Yes, we are here today and tomorrow, Wayne. We will have some players that you do recognize and some players that you don't recognize. A lot of these guys have not been on the stream as of lately. So a lot of new faces, a lot of new games. It is quite dark in here, so I can't see from the screen who is actually at the table. But we're just getting underway. These are the first matches of the day. BCA rules, and like I said, we're playing for $7,000 first prize. I believe this is Dion on the right. He's claimed low ball. Uh-oh. Still a little bit too much power. Wanted to come back kind of just on the left-hand side for that one ball. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Dean. Heard a big miscue on the left. And these guys are playing for total wins. total wins gives you the match. And the race is to 13. I think the race is going to be 13 for the rest of the day. Dean, we're at the Leather Pocket In-House League. This is their playoffs for the year. Calgary, Alberta, Canada. 16 teams total, and they're playing for $7,000 first prize. Payouts are spectacular. $7,000 for first, all the way down to, I think, last place still gets $1,400 is the guaranteed payout. Thanks, Johnny. All 25 games, race to 13. I believe the finals is also going to be a true double dip. This is just the first round. We'll be here all day today and all day tomorrow. I fully expect to see some great matches going on. There's going to be lots of familiar faces on the screens. We do have our very own Ben Francis in the room. He'll be playing a little bit later today. Grant Zemp also playing. Russ Whittle. Eric Vargas. Greg Cairns, Peter Almazan, Dwayne Bjornstad, Norm Doucette, Jeremiah Hampton, Russ Whittle. So lots of familiar faces going to be in the room today. They've all split up onto various teams. How this league works is there's a max Fargo rating per team. So makes it nice and even and fair for all the teams. Everybody's got an equal shot. Clark Eric is playing with Johnny Andrick, Dwayne Bjornstad, Stephanie Ho, Kevin Cornelson, Steve Kyriakakis, and Ryan Murray. This is the Leather Pocket In-House League, Chris. So these guys play all year from September to early April, I believe. And this is their year end. 7,000 huge smackers for first place. Lots of strong teams, Clark. All Fargo rated. Some players are established, some players are not. I'm not really sure what the max Fargo rate is. I'm not sure if maybe one of you guys know. Clark or Johnny? We're going to have a ton of great matches today. Like I said, these guys play on a max point Fargo rate team. So the teams cannot go over a certain point amount. However, some of those Fargo rates are established and some are not. Thank you, Johnny. Max Fargo rate 30-50. So each team cannot exceed 30-50 in Fargo points. We're playing BCA rules today, and so we're racing to 13. I am not familiar with all these players, however, so I'll be constantly checking on the points to make sure that I award them to the correct teams. So you'll have to excuse me. Calgary's got a ton of pool players. I'm not quite familiar with all of them, so looks like the right table here is going to get ball in hand. It's a great little pool hall here in Calgary. The Leather Pockets, located just off Edmonton Trail in McKnight. They have 8 7-foot diamond bar boxes. I believe they also have 8, oh no, they've got 6 valley bar boxes and 8 9-foot diamonds. Really great all-day rates. You cannot beat them. So if you're in the Calgary area, I would head on down here, check out these tables. Fantastic little place. Bit of an issue here on the table on the left. I'm not sure of the gentleman's name at the table. However, he is low ball and does not have a good shot. So he's got the 7 ball just in the bottom right pocket here. 4 ball, which he cannot see. So he's either going to have to come up with a great safety here. And optimally not give up ball in hand. He can come off the left rail, hit the 4. I do actually think that that is the best option, just to not give up ball in hand. Come off the bottom first diamond there. Just bump into the 4, make your opponent work for it. He went for it there, which is okay. Not the easiest of table runs for his opponent. Both of his balls do still go, I think. It is the first to 13, Murray. So it's a race to 13. This is Bill gunning on the table on the left now, so he's got to try and run out this high ball. Nice little opening shot there. He's going to have to find a way to get short side on that. I believe that is the 11 ball on the left rail. Nice shot. Does have this 11 ball, but a little bit of a tougher shot. He's up and over the 4 ball. Work that out nicely. Just going to have to be cognizant of that shape on the 9 to cut that in. Ideally, if he ends up right where he's at now, he's good to get out. Perfect. Left himself the natural angle, just come off that top rail and back out for the 8 ball in the same pocket. It's a nice out by Bill. Spence, the team did not go out. However, Steven and Joe did. So just 2 players. Ben and Eric, like I said, are playing in this in-house league this weekend, so they were not able to go. I believe Mark and Johnny are working this weekend, so they weren't able to make it. However, Steven and Joe did get to go out to Drumheller. They left yesterday. I believe they are going to be there until tomorrow evening. And that was, I believe, arranged by our friend Sean Bulachowski. They have a playoff or some sort of tournament out there, and the players out there just don't have the opportunity to play the same caliber as the Calgary players. So he arranged to have the Jet Setters or part of the Jet Setters to go out and just play some challenge matches and get to know some of the players out there. He loses the cue ball here on the left. So it's nice. It's nice that they have an interest in getting better out in Drumheller, and it's nice that Joe and Steven took the time to kind of head out there, get to know some of the players out there, do some schmoozing. Hopefully the idea would be to kind of light a fire under some of these players so that they want to get better. That will also grow the game, which is the ultimate goal. Oh, just missed that 5 ball. Is that the 5 ball or the 4 ball? Nope, that's the 5 ball. We are using the TV set of Cyclop balls here, which is kind of nice. I find that especially on the stream, the dark colors all look the same. You don't know the 4 from the 8 ball. I like this call here. He doesn't have a whole lot of options, but I think that's the 13 ball that he's calling into the side pocket. Side pocket's nice and big because of that 9 ball sitting over the pocket there. Adam, the viewer advantage last week was won by Ryan Pittman from Manitoba, I believe. Stay tuned, though. I believe there's going to be another viewer advantage coming up. Thank you guys for all your support. I do believe Ryan chose the Jacoby Black as his prize, if I'm not mistaken. So for those of you who are interested, the viewer advantage gives you your choice of prize if your ticket is drawn. When you send in $20 for the prize pack, you get various amounts of promo codes for all of our sponsors. That'll give you discounts or promo codes for Jam Up Apparel, JB Cases, Bob Danielson Cues, the Thumper Jump Break Cue. And with that, you get a free entry into the prize giveaway, and that is your choice of either the Jacoby Black, the Thumper Break Jump Cue, or $620 cash. Oh no! Did he call that 8? Wow, what a great shot that was. That was a fantastic shot. He could not have hit that any more perfect. Two rails, the 8 ball off the high ball into the top right pocket. That was an outstanding shot. That's probably one for the highlight reels right there. Nice shot on the left. Just needed a little bit more weight, I think. Bump that 3 ball out. It may still go in the top right. He might have to get this 6 ball off the rail first. Or a little massé shot here. Oh, he went for the combination. That was a nice shot too. Just going to have to work out how he's going to get back for this 7 ball. Yeah, Patrick, I do not have the replay set up, nor do I know how to set it up. I'll have to wait till the guys come back. You can, however, if you are watching via YouTube, do live replay. You can rewind on YouTube if you're watching through there. However, you just don't get the comments. But I do know a lot of people that watch YouTube on one device and watch the comments on another. After this rack here, I will go and confirm the scores. Like I said before, I'm not familiar with all these players in the room today. So I'm going to do some constant checking, make sure that we're on par with the points. Yeah, I'm a Facebook watcher too, Patrick. But like I said, if you like watching replays, YouTube is a good alternative. Dion's got ball in hand here on the left. He's got tough position on that 8 ball. Sorry, he's got ball in hand on the 7, but he still has to work out that 8 ball somehow. So he's looking to see if he ends up short side. I'm sorry, he's high ball. My mistake. Sorry guys, still waking up here. It is Jay that was low ball on the left. Dion's left himself the combination into the top right corner. So the only thing you have to be cognizant of here is your position on that 10 ball when you make this combination. Ideally, you know that 10 ball is going to go forward slightly. So I would say you want to hit this firm enough to come off that right-hand side rail and back out. Something like that. That will do. Hi there, Judy. Thanks for joining us today. Just missed that 10 ball. So Jay is going to have an opportunity here to get his team on the board. As far as I know, it is just Smokin' Guns who have got the points right on the 50-yard line for that 8 ball. A little more weight, or a little bit shorter, ideally on that 8 ball, he would have been good. Just over or under hit that. Jay's calling the bank. Oh, did he get lucky with the leave? I don't think so. I think Dion's got this. All right, with that, guys, I'm just going to go and check the scores, make sure I've got it right here. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, it looks like I had missed a couple of racks. They are at 7-0 right now. So Fear and Loathing looking to put the pedal to the metal here, get some games back. Looks like Bernie got out on the right table, so that's another one for Smoking Guns. 8-0 in a race to 13. We are here at the Leather Pocket in-house playoffs. This is their year-end playoffs. These guys play from September to April. This is their year-end event. It is $7,000 for first prize. All the way down and guaranteed $1,400 for the last place team. I believe they had a total of 16 teams in the league this year. So payouts, definitely nothing to sneeze at. Great payouts for an in-house league. Sorry guys, my mistake. It is Fear and Loathing that is up in Smoking Guns at 1. I had the scores reversed. My apologies. I think we're back on track now. I'm still on my first coffee, guys, so bear with me. It's gonna be a long weekend. What's for breakfast, Todd? I had a sausage McMuffin this morning. First time in probably a couple of months. That's my treat to myself this morning. We'll probably pay for it later. However, it was delicious as it was going down. Great shot on the right. Just hit and stick for that 4-ball on the left side. That was a good trouble ball in there, so he worked that out real nice. Good morning, Patrick. Thanks for tuning in. Nice little shot on the right. Took that combination real nice. Left himself on the 5. Had natural angle to him pop out for these last 2 low balls on the bottom end of the table here. Oh, I jinxed him. Trying to cut this 7 ball on the left. He's got to pick a window for this 8 ball. Which he more or less got, but didn't make the ball. So I believe this is Fear and Loathing at the table here. Todd Ben is here. I believe he actually doesn't play until the next round. So he'll be playing at, I think, 1 o'clock. Same with Grant. I think he's at a 1 o'clock match as well. Yeah, not to worry. They will be in the room today. We're playing all day tomorrow as well, so all day tonight and tomorrow. So I'm sure at some point they will be on the camera. Probably see a lot of new faces this weekend. Being an in-house league, we're not here too often. That was a great effort on the left table there. Just missed the 9 ball. Had he made it, he probably had better shot on that 12. Crafty little shot on the left to get shape on that 12 ball. See what he does now to get shape on the, I believe that is the 13 ball on the top right. Tricky little ball to get on. John ended up on that 13, really nice. Thin cut down to the corner. Should be out here on this 8 ball. It's good. Fear and Loathing off to a commanding start. Racing to 13 here for first prize. First prize for this playoff here is $7,000. Just started. This is the first round. We'll be playing all day today and tomorrow. So don't go far. We're going to have lots of great pool for you this weekend. One second, guys. Good job. Nine to two. I missed one rack in there. Score on the board is correct, guys. Yeah. Looks like Fear and Loathing's on track to get out on this table on the left here. Everything is pretty open and goes. Just have to be aware of your shape on that 12 ball. Sorry, that is the 11 ball. Just behind the 6 there. That's a nice little shot. Just played it off the side pocket off that 5 ball. This is Bill Gunning at the table. Hi, Barbara. Thanks for tuning in. We are at the Leather Pocket in-house playoffs today and tomorrow. Just started. This is the first round, and we're playing for $7,000 first prize. So another one on the board for Fear and Loathing. We're racing to 13, so they're almost there. They can see the light at the end of the tunnel. Hey, Johnny. You know, that is a very good question. However, I wouldn't even know where to start answering you there. Both teams have a minimum of 5 players, and everybody kind of uses whatever they want. Not necessarily the tips, but a lot of these guys have black ferrules. And that's just a preference, a personal preference. We do have quite a few players in the Calgary area that prefer the black ferrules. But as far as actual tips, I wouldn't even know where to start answering you there. There's probably 6 players on each team, and so they're probably using a dozen different tips. Yeah, it's just personal preference. A lot of players like it because they find it a little bit less distracting when you're stroking. A little less light reflection. Oh, just missed the 8 ball on the right. Slightly undercut. I'm going to give Smoking Guns here a chance to get one more on the board. Nice draw for shape on the 8. That was perfect. Okay, guys, I feel like Smokin' Guns is on the hill here. So if you just give me a second, I'm just going to verify the score just because we are so close to the end. Give me 1 second. Okay, guys, score on the board is correct. And it looks like Mike is at the table on the left. Looks like Bernie Cox is on the table on the right. Fear and Loathing just needs one more game just to end this match. I like taking the 12 ball here in the bottom left. He's got the natural angle to get that high ball out that he's got sitting on the rail there. But he liked taking that ball to the side pocket instead, so I'm going to change up the plan here. Maybe he likes the bank on this 14 ball. No, looks like he likes taking the 12 ball now. I don't know if he's got the angle to get to that high ball on the bottom rail here. Looks like Smoking Guns clawed one back on the left. Bernie trying to get out on this table on the right. They are on the hill. That was a good effort to open up that 3-6. He's going to get another swing at it here. Makes it much easier to get at. Nice little bump on the 8. He's got that 8 ball all the way down to the bottom right. And I think that's it, guys. So Fear and Loathing takes this match. This is double knockout in the first round of the in-house playoffs today. We'll be here all day today, all day tomorrow. I do believe that our next match is at 1 o'clock. So in about 25 minutes. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to shut down the stream. We'll be back at about 1 o'clock with our second match. I'm not sure who that will be. But don't go forward. Don't go far. We'll be back in about 25 minutes or so. Thanks, guys, for tuning in.